Hey guys, it's June 23rd, 2020, and I was just riding down the interstate thinking about some things as I normally do. And so I was thinking about something somebody posted the other day, and it was a picture of the clouds, and he said, "Hey, you see the Smurf?" And of course, everybody that looked at his post was trying to find the Smurf, and I never really saw the Smurf. I saw other things when I looked at his photo in the clouds, but I didn't see the Smurf. But as I was driving along the day, the clouds were kind of making some cool shapes. And I tend to look up when I drive. Well, not look up, but I look at things around me, maybe the tops of trees or taller buildings, and I look at the clouds a lot, the birds and the planes, things like that. And obviously I look for the traffic. But so a verse came to my mind that I memorized back in 6th grade, maybe. It's Psalm 19. Actually, we memorized the whole chapter, and we actually sang a song to it, the whole chapter. But the first verse says, "The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament showeth his handiwork." And I was just thinking about how beautiful God's creation is, and how wonderful it is that
in 10 miles, take exit 48 onto South Carolina Highway 200 toward Great Falls.
Thank you, Siri. How awesome a designer and creator he was. He came up with this all on his own. He didn't have a plan to go by. He didn't have anybody's book of architecture or whatever. This was his design. A lot of times I sit out next to the pool or on the trampoline or somewhere with the girls, and we'll look up and we will make this. We'll say, "Hey, you see that in the cloud? Do you see that turtle or that train?" Or, I don't know, whatever we're looking at. And we'll say, "No, I don't see it, but I see this." And just to look up at things like the clouds and the rainbows, just the sometimes the clear sky. The seeing airplanes. God gave us the knowledge to create planes. I mean, that's part of his design. So even seeing a plane or birds way up in the sky, sometimes you see a bird that other people can't see, and it's like, wow, that bird is so far away. And I don't really know how far it is away, but it seems like forever away. But it's just awesome to look and see how beautiful things are that God created. But the most awesome thing, I think, is to think about what we're going to see in the clouds one day. Hopefully sooner rather than later is when Jesus appears in the clouds and takes us home. And that glorious return will be an earth-shattering event, I'm sure, when the rapture occurs, and we're taken away. Whether it happens in my lifetime, I don't know. Nobody knows. But just to think about what it's going to be like that day, and how glorious when we exit earth and enter heaven, and how much more glorious it will be. So that's just my thought for the day, is how awesome our surroundings are and how much we take for granted. Sometimes just simple things. So you guys have a great day. Read Psalm 19 and take care. Bye.